So these are our flexi clips for anybody who doesn't know. They're made out of piano wire. Miss Marie said hello, buddy. They're made out of piano wire, so they're bendy and they're flexible, okay? So what I'm gonna be showing you is how to do multiple styles with one size of flexi clip. So this will be whatever she uses for a half up. So we may be using an extra small, but your size may differ depending on how much hair you have. So it doesn't matter as far as that goes, because you can still do all of the same styles with whatever size you wear. Does that make sense? So let me know if you have any questions or whatever. But this is a small. I just realized this is a small, so I'm gonna have to grab my extra small out of my hair to use for Lydia. So I have my little 4-H one, and we're not really allowed to call it 4-H, but I'll call it 4-H. Our group calls it our 4-H club. Anyhow, so I did end up getting more than 7. I know I had commented saying, what do you think I'll get up to? So we'll see. We'll kind of go through and see, and maybe somebody else can keep track of what we're doing. So I'm going to have you go ahead and turn around, baby girl. Yep. Okay, so I'm going to have you kind of sit, sideways, like that with your head. That's what we do. We just use her head. What can I say? Okay, so obviously the first style that you will do will be in half up. So this is the most simple, the most basic design or style to do. And all you're gonna do, that's gonna go in like that. The clip will go under like that, and you'll just have your extra small, okay? Your half up. So if your hair is curly or kind of an in-between, you might be able to do a ponytail with that same size. I don't think I can do with hers because her hair is so thick. You know what? I did. So look. Okay, so we have a ponytail. Same thing. Ponytail and a half up. Okay, so now what you can do is, where's my thing? So now if you want, you can take your half up. You can twist it and do a half tails up. So that one just slides across your head, pushes in. You got your tails up. I'm just going to keep adjusting her head so it's easier because it's really hard. She gets distracted on a board. So there you've got a half up with the same size. So you can do that. You can also do, let's see, you could quickly, excuse me one second, my dog is scratching at the door behind us, wanting to go outside in the rainstorm. I'm not quite sure what he's doing or why he wants to go outside in the rainstorm, but we're getting a really good thunderstorm right here. Yeah. I love it. So anyhow, I'm going to do a real quick French braid on her. So, but as I'm doing this, I wanted to also let you know, if you don't know about the flexi clips, they do come in 7 different sizes. We have mini clear down to, or I guess they're extra small now, and a mega. So there are 7 different sizes depending on your hair. We do have free size exchange. So if you buy online and it comes in and it doesn't fit, we have free size exchange for 30 days. So you cannot beat that, because that's pretty cool. But your stylist can definitely help you figure that out. So just gonna shut the door so you don't hear the rain behind me. Okay, so I have quickly just kind of French braided her hair. I'm not gonna actually put it in because I'm gonna finish, but you could go ahead and put your clip in here and have a half up French braid or a half done French braid. So there's another one that you can do a half French braid. Keep going. Now I have a lady who shows horses, and these work really well. This style works really well for that as well, because you have to be able to put your clip under your hat. So there is a French braid, and you can, I wish I could French braid my own hair. It is really, really hard. I did actually learn how to French braid my hair when I was in high school, because our color guard had to wear our hair French braided. So I actually did learn, but my arms get really tired doing my own hair. So anyhow, so here is a French braid. with a hair clip at the bottom. You could also take this and tuck the ends up underneath and then put the hair clip in. My son's trying to peek in here and get on.
Doing a video.
Josiah, stop. So you could also, if your hair is longer, now this doesn't work quite as well because her hair is a little bit shorter, but you could tuck the ends up underneath and put your hair clip in right there. So I've kind of lost track of how far along we are, how many we've done. So let's see. Okay, keep your head turned, baby. Hi, Wendy. I know, photo bomber, right? He got to stay up late because he was very helpful when my husband came home from work and helping us clean and get things up. I really fought a migraine all day. So
we had a house cleaning day.
Yeah, I wasn't real on top of the kids all day. So when they got home, we had to do a big cleaning, and he was really, really helpful. So, okay. So let's see. Another one that we can do that I like to do that kind of is just a dress up to a half up is a half up knot.
What?
So bend your head that way. Okay, so what you're gonna do is you're just gonna take your hair. You are going to put it through like this. Kind of do like what you would start like a knot. And you're just gonna pull that piece down, if you can see, and push. Here's the clip. It's gonna come over and push it through just like that. And now you've got this neat half up, but you've kind of got this different piece of a knot here, so it just looks a little bit fancier. It's a little bit different, you know, but it does take a little bit of practice to tie the knot and get the hair in yourself, you know, with your hands behind your head. So I do really like that one. That's one of my favorite ones to dress up. It looks really pretty when you add a headband, which I should go grab a headband real quick. I'll be right back and grab a headband. You talk, Lydia.
Oh. I don't know.
Okay, so this would also look really, really pretty with a headband because you would pull the headband underneath here like that, and now you've got, look at her. So now you've got this headband and you have this little half up in the back, and you can pull more of your hair this way, you know, to kind of hide that if you want. So that's just an option. I think we'll be demonstrating headbands later on this week, but I can only French braid my eyes closed. It is true. It's French braiding your own hair is definitely by feel. So there's that one. Let's see. Oh, you could also do you could take the sides of your hair and do a twist over.
I love this one.
She loves this one. Here, you hold this twist over here on this side. You could take the sides of your hair and you could twist them like that. Pull this twist over and then put a half up this way. So these are all really easy, really simple, but they make such a statement because they're just different than your normal half up. But look, I mean, that took what, 10 seconds to do? It's just so easy. This style works really well. Her hair is very slippery, very fine. It's thick, but it's, you know, it's just it's beautiful. It's just had nothing done to it and whatnot. So anyhow, so this style works really well with your hair is wet or a little damp, because otherwise it might slide eventually just because her hair is so smooth. So that works, you know, if your hair is a little damp. So, oh, this is the other one I was going to show. So if you want to, you can also take your hair, kind of put it into a ponytail, and then if you take it and kind of twist it around, so it's like in a kind of a messy bun. Messy bun. Take your hair. If you take it and just anchor it right here at the bottom with your extra small, you've got a bun anchored with an extra small, which is great. I mean, that's just really another awesome one. I have completely lost track of how many styles I've done so far, but that's okay. So with saying that, because you've done a bun and anchored it with that, you can also take the half up once again.
There's a lot of half ups.
There is a lot of half ups. That's the nice thing about this is you have one clip that you have done how many different, not quite 85,000, but how many different styles can you do with just one clip? I mean, you can't do that with the plastic clip. You can't do that kind of, you know, things with other items out there. So what you can also do is take your half up and twist it into a bun. And you can anchor it at the top. You could anchor it at the bottom. So you could have like a bun with a
Half up.
tails up like that. You could take it, do the bun, and anchor it at the bottom.
Snow dragon.
So the bun is at the top, and now you've got these tails down. So Wendy, maybe I've lost track. I really have. There's just so many that I've done. So I have basically demonstrated, I think, everything that I can do. The two-sided braid, the half French braid, the full French braid, a braid up, tails up, flip down, half knot French braid, you know, all those fun things. So there are just so many options. Does anybody have any questions or any ideas, anything that you would want to see, anything different? This is a, let's see, so that was an extra small. This is a small. So if you want to, because her hair is so thick, she could also wear the small to go over like that and do all of her hair up. So she can probably do that with the extra small as well. That